recording. Hi, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to today's meeting of this our youth chapter for global peace. Let's talk. And the reason to be here is for this meeting. It's a sort of a general meeting, in which everybody can join, especially from our youth chapter. And the motive is to introduce ourselves. Another person is joining. So the purpose to call this meeting is just to talk together and try to find out some way in which we can move on as per the instruction of our board of directors, and especially the CEO and chairperson, Dr. Nikki. She is willing to, and our basic motive is youth empowerment and promotion of education in the youth, and to provide them the opportunities in which they can increase their earnings, and that's what the basic motive is. So I'll introduce myself for a few minutes, within 2 to 3 minutes, and then we all are going to introduce each other. That's better. And my request is, if anyone can open the camera, whosoever can, that would be better. That give a feel of the meeting if you are having your camera on. And if there is any problem, then no issue. So as a matter of, to introduction of mine, I am Senator Mian Ateeq. I was a member of this Pakistan Senate of Pakistan, the upper house, since 2015. And afterward, in the COVID days, I have started. Thank you very much, my friend Israel. So then in the last 2 years back, when this COVID came, I joined this digital world, and I work very hard to learn what actually the digital world is. And on the way, we joined Dr. Nikki's club, and then we started moving on. And I'm also the founder member for Global Peace Let's Talk, which is our organization registered in UK. And our motive is, as I said, that youth promotion and women empowerment. So I become the first digital senator of the world, and now I'm moving ahead. I'm going to different forums for the youth empowerment, and just within the country, not only all over the globe. And I'm trying to convince the people, trying to elaborate the value of technology, the use of gadgets, how it can help all the individuals to promote themselves and to achieve their targets. So this is what, then I did my master's in hospitality management. My master's certification is from Cornell University, New York, in hospitality management. On the other hand, I got experience of trade, finance, industry, import and export, and then marketing for the last 45 years. So that's what my small introduction is. Now over to our second friend. Yes, who is going to come? Please raise the hands, or anyone can join us as. Give it. You can.
All right, Senator, thank you very much.
Over to you.
Yes, I'm Aragondo Israel from Nigeria. Precisely, I'm from Kogi State. That is the north central state in Nigeria. And it's also nice to be part of the youth chapter board members as the communication officer. And I've been working in this capacity for few months in the commencement of the organization that is a Global Peace Let's Talk. And it has really been amazing, because we've been able to partner together to see how we can advocate for peace in the world, especially now that we are experiencing turbulence in the globe. So it's important we advocate for peace among member state countries. Also, by profession, I'm a journalist. I studied mass communication from the University of Kogi State. That is in the year of 2015, and I've been working as a professional in the field. I work with Quest Time, is a digital news platform and also one of the leading news, credible news websites in the country, that is in Nigeria. And we've been seeing how we, partner with the youth, the young people, because we believe that the young people are needed to globally to the development of their country, and that has really been amazing. And personally, I have an initiative called the Mbs Initiative, which is out to support in terms of humanitarian activities, especially young children in the rural areas. And so far, we've been able to reach out to not less than 500 children in the last 3 years. And it has really been impactful. The last outreach we heard was at the school for the blind, that is the blind people puppies somewhere in Lagos at Surulere. And people were really touched because we were able to give out some equipment, educational materials to the visually impaired students in the area. And also the previous year, we had an outreach at Makoko. That's a rural area, a ghetto area in Lagos State. And we were able to reach out to them in terms of medical outreach, where at least 50 children were given free malaria testing kits. And also we have a professional that attended to them in terms of their medical checkup. And it has really been amazing. We have a lot of work yet to be done. So we are in for partnership, for global collaboration, and I will believe that together we can make a change.
Great, thank you very much, Ezreal. Now, Mariam, please, you want to say something?
Yeah, I can say about something. My name is Mariam Maloya from Tanzania. By profession, I'm Human Resource Manager, Bachelor of Human Resource Management at Tanzania Institute of Accountants. Among a member of GPLT Youth Chapter, and I have a passion to work with youth so that we can make development to ensure youth development. And I expect a lot of things, a lot of good things that can help youth to develop. And it is necessary that we try, we learn, and from different challenges that occur, we take that as an experience so that we can move forward. Thank you so much. My position in Youth Chapter, I play as a project coordinator. I coordinate different events and I prepare meetings and so on. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. How about the next, Abu Bakr? Are you there, Usman? Then Celes. Anyone want to speak? Yeah, Celes, please. Yeah, welcome.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm Silas by name. My name is Abuchibiki Silas from Nigeria. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, please.
Okay, I said my name is Abuchibiki Silas from Nigeria, Enugu, the southeast part of Nigeria. I'm a biomedical engineer by profession, and I won't say much about Global Peace Let's Talk organization because I'm actually a new person and I want to get to understand the organization better. But outside that, I'm a serial volunteer. I volunteer with other organizations like Lottery International, Downcry Initiatives, and other organizations within my environment. I so much love the Peace Talk because I'm also into youth development, volunteering services, whereby you talk to youths on peace and conflict resolutions. So I'm open to new learning and to new friends and partnership as well. Thank you very much.
That's great. So what about the next is Abu Bakr. Are you there? My friend Abu Bakr, are you there? Okay. Israel, you want to explain a few things about that we can talk about the activities and working of our youth chapter, please. Israel?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the Global Peace Let's Talk has been able to come up with different projects in the past few weeks and months, and we've been, the last one we had was really an insightful event, because we were able to gather at least young minds across the globe on some skills they need to have in terms of having a good job employment opportunities, and a lot of persons that attended the events really commended what they got from the events. And also we're making other moves to see how we can get ideas as regards what the young people need right now in terms of employment opportunities. Because we believe that if they are engaged in employment-wise, the issue of criminal activities that we have around is going to reduce drastically. That's the assurance. So that's the essence of this meeting, so that we can see how we discuss on the way forward to see how to engage young people across the globe. The location is not a barrier. We already have the the connectivity between us, which is the internet, and that is going to really help us a great deal, because we can leverage on this and ensure that we'll come up with a brilliant ideas in bringing forth proposals in terms of projects, and also in collaboration with other NGOs across the globe. And we also want us to also, we want us to have.
Yes, please.
Hello, Senator.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, please.
Okay, great. All right. So we also want us to know that the Global Peace Let's Talk is a youth-friendly organization. We are open, as we said, for partnership and collaboration. If you have any project idea, if you have whatever project proposals that you want to push across to us, we are open, for partnership and collaboration. And we also want to reach out to those that have, NGOs or initiative. This is the best platform you can, leverage on in terms of advocating for peace in the world. And we really want to use the opportunity to welcome us on board. And we believe that we, can achieve great things together going forward. Over to you, Senator.
Thank you very much, brother. Now we are going to our Abu Bakr. You want to say something, please? Or Hilda is here. Hilda, you want to say something after Abu Bakr? If Abu Bakr is connected, let me try to unmute Abu Bakr for you. It's from your side. Or Temp Topi, you want to say something, please? Youth SDGs, nice. You are already speaker. Ayodele. Yeah, Abu Bakr, you can speak, please. I think there is some issue with the.
Yeah, okay, maybe the network. Abubakar, if you can hear us, unmute yourself and speak.
I think he might be having a network challenge.
Yeah, Silas, you can say.
I say I don't have just the issue of Abubakar. I think he's having a network challenges.
I think some problem in the connection. Then we have two more participants. One is Hilda and the other is Timothy P.
Yeah, either just unmute herself so she can speak.
Already unmuted from my side. Anyone can unmute by himself or herself from their system. I am muted. I'm sorry. I'm trying already. Let me try it again. Unmute. Already it's asked to unmute. That's from my side. Now you can check, please. It's from your side muted, not my side. Please check. Abu Bakr, you check, please. Hilda also. It's unmuted from my side, please. No, sorry, no one can. So what next? Mariam, can you suggest any project, please, which is easily we can do for the youth, for the students in education side, or just to improve their personality, having something on online? Mariam, you are listening to me?
I listen.
Yeah, please, can you propose some project which is possible? It is online project which we can do for the betterment of youth, to provide them or to facilitate them, whatever we can. And if we can organize some lecture or something online and there would be only 5-10 people, no problem. It's just nothing. Our motive is not this. Our motive is just to start some activity. It can be just 30 minutes program only. Usman is also coming back.
Okay, it is possible,
So,
but I need some time, even today at night.
Okay.
I can prepare some proposals and I can share with you.
That's
and
great.
You can make it. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So we can say
that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, so nice of you that Mariam is going to prepare some projects which is online for the development, either personality development or education or whatever the subject can be. It can be just 15-20 minutes talk on management or anything which we can. Abu Bakr is coming again. Let's see. Here, my friend having this youth SDG. They can't. Hilda cannot come as speaker. And now we have some. Abu Bakr, yes, now we can listen to you.
Well, good day, Mr. Senator, Digital Senator. My greetings to all the House coordinators and members. Well, my name is Abubakar Saidi Midala from Nigeria, Youth Ambassador Democracy. Ambassador Democracy. Ambassador Democracy. So I think I heard that from first round, it seems like they say there is going to be an introduction.
Yeah.
If I heard it right. Is that right?
Yeah, it is. Please, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just taking it now to introduce myself. That's all, because I don't have what you are discussing right now. I have the network failure then. I think that's it.
Okay. Yes, please. tell us something about you and what do you think about how we can move for the youth promotion?
So absolutely, as on my case, we have a local youth organization here in our country. So
Okay.
we are leading all those kind of stuff of youth. We cover the most areas aspect of youth, like the awareness, education, health sector, and so many areas.
Very good.
So as our case in here, GPLT, so
Okay.
many of us, especially we connect to GPLT as we think that it is NGOs that will give like some contribution to our work in our locality. So I think maybe some contribution is not absolutely as money, but maybe for some other kinds can help to boost the working of GPLT. As in developing countries, we encounter many problems. So I think what I'm suggesting, if we have some kind of contribution, it can help more. So like I said it earlier, the health sector and education. I think that's what I'm going to say. And I heard it earlier that my counterpart is asking about is this GPLT and NGOs or something alike.
Okay. Okay. Actually, let me clear one thing that GPLT is a very new organization, just started a year back. And no doubt we are registered in London and we are working for on different projects. So let's see, let's have some financial support from the other major donors or organization. Definitely we will be then at the place. But before that, what I personally feel, as everybody is having the internet facility and even from the mobile phone very easily, we can log in the Zoom meeting. So let's start first with few even students to guide them to go through those such projects which is having no cost financial benefit, but at least giving something which can be good for them, for all the youth, or even especially for the women. They can get some experience. The experienced people can share their experience with them. So I think just to start with, we can do that, and ultimately when our organization be at a place where we are having under the command of United Nations or any other big donors, and then we can spread that among those people who are already on board with us. That's what I think so. So what you
Okay,
speak on it?
okay, okay, yes, that's impressive. But one question I want to ask is that
Please,
so
please.
how we can deliver that project?
No,
Hello.
it is that if that's the reason we are talking about right now, only those projects which are within our means or in which we can participate, we can move on, and let's our organization grow along with our members, and then we will be in a position to accommodate that type of project which have financial benefits. So at this stage, it's not, I think, Sarkar Tanveer, welcome, brother. How are you? How is Bangladesh?
Okay. Yes, absolutely. I get it, sir. Yes, that's impressive.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. I welcome Sarkar.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you, sir?
My
I'm good.
brother, how are you? How is Bangladesh? How are your activities going on? Thank you very much for joining. Now over to you. Please introduce yourself and then suggest us that how the GPLT youth chapter can move forward in this scenario, in this situation. Over to you, my brother.
Thank you very much, sir. Actually, we are enjoying in Bangladesh all the things of development under our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, and recently we have we have opened a great mega project called Padma Breeze, and this is a So you are muted.
Yeah, what is that project? Can you repeat it, please?
Padma Bridge. That means
Padma.
river, Padma. Yes, this is a call of river. And after Amazon, this is the second largest and deepest river in this world, actually. So this project was very much crucial and complex to implement in. And my name is Sarkar Tanvir Ahmed, and I am from Bangladesh and working as a president of Youth Parliament. And basically, I am doing the youth engagement and advocacy based works in my local community. And not only that, I have expressed my network, that means the Youth Parliament network. In the 20 countries, youths have gathered already. And I'm working under many kinds of the shadow things like the Model Youth Third Summit we have organized.
MUN.
And
yeah, it
yes,
is coming up. I have gone through some already some information that this MUN is coming there, and you are having some youth award as well.
Yes, sir. Previous year, I have got the Princess Diana Youth Award from UK Royal Family.
Yeah.
And this year also got the National Service Award from Bangladesh Scouts. And also the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award from UK Royal Family too. So I have some suggestions, sir, to build up and strengthen this youth chapter to move forward. So that is that at first we have to, sir, start our activities with online-based activities, like giving the youths more training with different regions. It doesn't affect how many members we can gather, but fact is that our working should be related to the mission and vision, so that express all the things to fruitfully or dynamically towards the achievement of GPLT. Second one is that instead of these kinds of activities from our youth hub, we can, sir, give youths an opportunity like internship opportunities. And you, sir, our digital senator, sir, and your working is very different and important in this world scenario. So we can obviously include the technological sector or site, include this internship opportunities under your leadership or under your guidance.
And we can give the internship for online work.
Sure, online work too. Right, sir. And third one is that we can actually, our partners, that means here we have the 8 persons actually. So if every month we can do some little outing activities like tree plantation or educational instrument giving to the neglected people, or food distribution or SDG based activities, any kind of good things, then our promotion should be reached to the youth to express, to join our hub or participate our next events, and that it should be beneficiary for us. So this is from my side. This is my message.
Great, and these are workable. And one more, I propose this my suggestion, which comes just in my mind. Why can't we plan one GPLT award, and it would be online system, online award, and whosoever in the youth has done something which they claim that is for the betterment of the youth. So for that, yes, we can announce that this is the GPLT award which we are going to give for the year 2022, and we can give 6 months time or 4 months time in which you can propose, you can give your projects, whatever you have delivered for the youth up till now. That can be also very easily an activity in which less cost, but we can involve the youth at that level, and we can take over and we can write, like all of us are from different regions, as you said, and you can contact your colleges, your universities that propose some remarkable students who have done something for the betterment of the other youth. So that's my suggestion. That is possible.
Yeah, very possible. I concord.
So this we can very the Sarkar Tanvir, you have really enlightened those things which is possible. Okay, what next, brother? You want to say something, Tanveer? Shakar, Tanveer?
Yeah, but this is all about the things. And last suggestion is
Yeah.
that
Can
though
propose
we
to
have,
our board.
yes, that we have a website. We have a website official. This is very good. So why not, sir? We can publish or unleash our magazine, youth magazine.
Yes.
In youth parliament, we are basically doing a every year we have published. We have published each year's magazine, and our magazine name is the Youth Masses. So why not the GPLT from our youth organization can lead or open an special section, publishment section of youth magazine? I think this is the very important thing to inspire the youth, sir. I hope so.
Yes.
This is all of my suggestions.
Again, yeah, possible. And we can publish that on our website, and then we can send it at the soft copy to wherever we want. Yeah, very true. Very true. That's easily. And if we have some graphic designers with us, and we depute two or three, a team of 2-3 youth members from our this youth chapter, and easily they can do it. And first we can start it at 3 months by 3 months, 4 in a 1 year, or this year we have onward 6 months or 5 months left. For that we can plan that 2 magazines can come this year. Very good. Good. Thank you. Possible. That is possible. Okay. Anything else in your mind, brother, you have?
No, sir. This is all about from my side, sir. Thank you very much.
Now, one request that please give us little time and be the part of the conversation on our website, this WhatsApp group. So it's better whenever you have time. You can. Yes. Now we have Temtopi, Ayodele.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Tony Chapel from Nigeria. I'm sorry I joined the meeting late, and I'd like to draw us a bit backward.
No problem. Just a second. Give just 2-3 minutes. Israel, please repeat what we have done up till now for this brother. Quickly. My friend, are you there, Israel?
Hello?
Yeah. Please repeat what we have done up till now in the last half an hour for this friend, and then he will speak.
Okay, in summary, we discuss on the different project ideas that we can bring on board to improve the Global Peace Let's Talk youth chapter. And I think 2 or 3 speakers have made suggestions on what we can actually do in terms of ideas that would engage young people. And I think if you are ready, you can also share your suggestions and contributions as regards project ideas that can involve youth and engage them positively.
Good. Thank you very much. One of our friend also said this, Kabenza. Kabenza is saying that we should translate into the French speakers. Yeah, for French speakers. Very sorry, actually, we don't have that in our mind that this thing would be, but next time we will definitely be careful, and we will try to have that system in which we can at least have some translation for all the English for our participants who are French. So anybody wants to talk? Yes, Timothy, now it's over to you. Please talk.
Hi, thank you very much for the opportunity. I was earlier going to ask about the aim of the GPLT, but I guess that's been clarified now, and we are good to go. Thank you.
Okay, so let me again clear one thing that as you know, GPLT is an organization which is a non-profit organization registered in UK, London based, and it's about 1.5 years, 2 years old organization only. I am the founder member for that. And today we are having a general meeting for our youth chapter, GPLT. And the motive for today's general meeting is introduction. And on this GPLT, our youth chapter, there are 160 participants in our WhatsApp group. So we are trying to create some activities in which everybody feel that they are giving time, and their time is blessed one, that they are giving that time to the others. Our motive is for the youth empowerment, and we are trying to share some experiences and use of the technology. My motive is just to realize everybody that how important is the learning and use of technology. So that's what it is. And as we have made this group, this chapter for the last few months, but we couldn't do anything just because of we are having very low activities. Me, myself, and just two other friends, they are here, this Israel and one another. We were having a meeting already. We tried to call, but we could not get the participant only. But we are happy that at that day only 3 people were, and today we are more than 10. We are 10 now. So this is a good achievement, and this is a learning as well, because everybody is willing to be the part of that circle, that organization in which they feel that the things are moving on. So what I believe is that up till now in our meeting, we are going ahead, and in which definitely me, myself, and we are going to make some team among us. I have no, objection to me. I don't want to take any type of this name or this office for me, myself, or any what you call that, because I'm already happy whatever I am. I want to spread, and I want to make the team of that. Just 4 or 5 people, they are active, they will join, and we will get the suggestions from all of us and move ahead. Thank you very much. Anybody else want to speak? Over to you, please. This one hand raised by, yeah, Hilda, you didn't spoke.
Okay, Karim, you can go on and speak.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello,
please.
everyone. Please, can you hear me?
Yeah, Hilda, please move on.
Hilda,
Okay.
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, Hilda.
All right. Okay, my name is Hilda. I'm speaking from Nigeria. It's good to be here, actually. So, although I'm kind of having some network glitch, some network issues, but I was able to pick one or two things from what has been discussed so far. So I was actually, it's more like a suggestion, something
Please.
like how about we're speaking about training others, organizing trainings or other things to for the youth. How about we begin with ourselves? You can't give what you don't have. So how about we empower each other? How about we create, maybe if it's training or more, I would also think maybe monthly or something. The vision of this organization is always a way to always keep it at the faces of every member. You know, where there is no vision, then a whole lot of things can go wrong. So we can all get busy with our different lives that we can actually forget. So some of the other things that it can all juggle up in our brain. How about we make we create, I'm suggesting, even if it's through the WhatsApp group, maybe if it's a monthly or bi-monthly something where we train ourselves, we empower each other, we share opportunities with each other that can help each other grow. That way, when the people are empowered, then there can be zeal, there can be fire to empower other people, so that to keep the vision, to keep the energy alive in the group. I don't know if you can hear me, please.
Yeah, perfect. Your idea is
Perfect, yeah,
great.
Okay,
yes.
We all
so now
appreciate that. Yes, that's good.
So now this is and another thing is, because all those things, and As and if in turn is for we need people this to able to empower others. We need human resources. That entails human resources and effort. So when we ourselves, we the ones now that want to empower others, that want to bring others into the boat, bring others along. When we are empowered, when we train ourselves in directions, especially in line with the vision of this organization, I think it will actually go a long way to carry everybody along. Training something that can bring about personal, that can help our personal growth and development, not even in line with the vision of this organization. And okay, another thing I would like to say, okay, since there's if you talk about a problem, right, you talk about the solution. So yeah, since I noticed that most the Zoom meeting, we don't really have turnout compared to WhatsApp, but maybe as a result of different time zones, since we are all speaking from different countries. So most people may be engaged right now. So maybe something, if it can be done, yes, not really the Zoom meeting, maybe the WhatsApp, we fix a time, everyone come there, it's easier, and then the network issues will not be much compared to when it's on Zoom, like how I'm having my own challenges right now. So things like that, and it's kind of way to like empower. Let's start from us first. Then when the people, those that are in the chaperone, we that are in it, when we're empowered, we can be able to give that same fire to others. Like I said earlier, you can't give what you don't have. You find out a whole lot of people don't even know what the organization is all about, the vision, the mission of the organization. So if this wants to be like the foundation set in place, when people know the vision, when the vision has been cast, the fire is blazing it, then one can run with it and be able to bring others along and be able to carry out all the beautiful plans that have been stated or that will be stated, that how we want to contribute, make impact in the society, in the world at large. So that's basically what I just want to suggest for now. Thank you.
Great, so nice of you. I'll take just one more minute and I'll appreciate the way you have explained. Kindly introduce yourself. That would be better for all of us, please.
Okay, I said my name is Hilda. My name is Hilda. I'm speaking from Nigeria. I'm a journalist, a corp journalist. Actually, I'm also a content creator, a content writer. Into the media world, the digital world, and the tech girl, more like that.
That's great. That's great. I appreciate the way you have explained the things. So trust me, I'll try to pass on your everything in a proper way to our board of directors, and definitely we will do according to these. And firstly, I'll request all of us to prepare and what everybody will recommend, that how how many meetings or the pace of the meetings we should have. Either we are going to have a weekly meeting or bi-monthly meeting or monthly meeting. What you suggest? Hilda, please give us your input. Okay. I think, yeah, please. Yes. What do you suggest that the meeting schedule should be at how vary it is?
Okay, I think for the sake of it, I think it should be personally, I think it should be bi-monthly. If we do it weekly, you know, human being naturally, the humans can get bored.
Or maybe in the start we can have weekly, and afterward we can make it bi-monthly. Thank you. Yes. Abdul Karim, Hilda, thank you very much for that. Your input is really valuable for all of us. It matters. Abdul Karim, please, over to you.
Yes, good evening from Tanzania.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Abdul Karim. Also can say I'm Mr. Excel from Tanzania. I am a GPLT sorry for being late to enter in a Zoom meeting, but also I'm happy to be here, and I'm here about the ideas which have been presented with other presenters of GPLT youth members. I have different views on different issues about
Please,
the
one thing.
improvement
Abdul
of
Karim, what is your profession? By profession, what you are? Please tell us. I'm sorry, I want to write down down.
Yeah, thank you. My professional, I am a nurse midwife. Yes, I am a nurse midwife, but I have a skill for graphics and design. But my professional is a nurse midwife. Yeah.
Okay. Now
yes, thank you, Mr. Honorable Digital Senator. My first ideas is based on. Do you hear me?
Yeah, please. Perfect. It's okay.
Okay. Yes. So my first idea is about in order to build the GPLT youth board members, we must build we must train leaders. Firstly, we must train leaders in order to understand the organizational skills, in order to understand the team working skills, in order to understand and to be committed for the platform in GPLT and how the GPLT works and what is GPLT and what is a vision, what is a mission, what is objective, what is a core values. In order, when a new member wants to join with GPLT, most of them must ask about what is your vision, what is your mission, what is your objective. So a leader must have ability to answer these questions. So
correct.
first of all, we must be trained about the GPLT, the short training, at least for 1 month effectively by Zoom meeting. We can arrange the timetable. Each week for Sunday is for introduction about GPLT, but for the next Sunday is about the board of members of GPLT. But for the next is about the organizational skill. We must be trained about the organizational skills. For the next Sunday or the last week of the month, we must be trained about the team working skills in order to increase the cooperation among of members and among of youth who are responsible to lead others youth.
True.
And then after the leaders must be trained, the second step, which I think we can use and must be effectively, is the part of membership. The membership, we have a lot of network, we have a lot of connection for everyone to his or her country, her or his people. So always we need our peoples to join with GPLT, but I look on a membership form that created from a Google link, Google form, but that link we must increase a part of to put a WhatsApp link. That WhatsApp link must be a WhatsApp group. So this group is not a GPLT, but this group is for reception part before to enter in a GPLT. So for those members who want to join with GPLT, must first be in a WhatsApp group, which is known as a reception group before enter to a GPLT as a qualified member. So in a reception group, a link to join this reception group must be accessed in a membership form. When a person waited his or her answer about the membership or is accepted or denied, must be in a WhatsApp group for getting up.
Yeah, great.
GPLT at least for
Good
a
idea.
short time.
Good
In order
idea.
to be committed. Yes. So this WhatsApp group can occupy a lot of people and can be updated before entering a GPLT. After the membership be accepted, so must enter in a GPLT with a lot of awareness, with a lot of vision, with
Right.
a lot of new ideas, and can increase or can have an energetic people or can energetic youth in our team, and can increase something new or something ideas in our movement to lead a global peace let's talk youth to a worldwide. So after membership forum upper this here, we can get a lot of members in a different part of the world. So after this second stage, we can come with the third stage of online projects. After we have a lot of connection of peoples, a lot of members, so we can come up project. So an online project can include either a GBV project or either youth training project or either a short training like a leadership training. So this can attract more other members or can reach more youths all over the world to understand about the GPLT, what it does to reach their vision and mission. So these main three stages, if we can come up and follow with effectively, consecutively, stage, we can improve, because if we may start with the third stage of online project without training the leaders, we can always, we have to come with a diagnosis, like in our profession of nursing, when a patient is in a serious condition, they might the diagnosis like I have a fever. So after diagnosis, then we come up with a plan. Then after planning, we come up with implementation. But the implementation, when we become to the evaluation, we come up with the unexpected result. So we must come up with the original diagnosis.
Great.
So that we cannot reach this in our top results. So I think we must start with the training or choose the specific leaders.
Great. Thank you very much, brother.
Committed.
Your point
Thank
of
you,
view is
Mr.
very clear.
Honorable
Your input is, let me tell a very good thing to you. That's a very nice asset of all of us, that my brother, this Sarkar Tanveer, says, sir, I am a master trainer of UNESCO. I can take short training sessions. So nice of you, my brother. So my humble request would be, please plan as just now our friend Abdul Karim has told us that we need some training for our leadership, and especially we need that type of training for everybody who is willing to work in the GPLT at some position, that is knowing the vision and mission of the GPLT. And we should have in mind the suggestion given by Hida. That's also very remarkable. And I'll request you, Brother Sarkar Tanveer, that please make some short plan, and we will have that session. We will introduce that before, try to circulate among all the members, whosoever wants to, and we will request them to circulate more members. And then we are going to have a session as per your proposal. Thank you very much. Anybody else?
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Sarkar Tanveer, over to you, please. You want to say something?
No, sir, no, sir. Sure, sir. I will follow your instructions to make you
No, brother, it's a humble request. It's not. You are always welcome. So nice of you. It's a humble request that once we all take step, join hand, moving together, then definitely we will. I would love to that this our youth chapter, because there are about 6-7 chapters of different fields in GPLT. I wish that as this responsibility is given to me, I'm not the chair of this chapter, I'm not the top responsible person of this chapter, but I would love to work in a direction in which our delivery, our work will speak. And that can be possible only and only when we all join hands together, putting our small efforts, as everybody said. And I'm really happy while having this discussion today, which is much, much better. Israel, now over to you. Please tell something about our last 4-5 day last week meeting and today's meeting, and then we conclude, because I don't want to believe, I'm not believing in the long meetings. Israel, please conclude in 2-3 minutes.
I'm so excited and delighted right now for the contributions so far. It shows that we are actually progressive and we are youth oriented. Let me use that word, permit me to use that. So I listened to everyone that has spoken so far, and I was able to pinpoint, crucial points from the suggestions, contributions, and different ideas that has been shared out. And then going forward, we'll definitely, work on them and see how we can improve the youth chapter. Very important. And also from the previous meeting we heard, we also discussed and how we can, engage ourselves positively and reaching out to more young people, because it's important that we, collaborate with other young people across the globe. And it's important that thank God for Saka that volunteered to also train us as a master trainer of UNESCO. So we really appreciate that. And we are also working towards induction training that will be coming up in the last week of July and also first week in August. And we want everyone to, be aware of this. And then is a day training. No, okay, it's going to be the 2 weeks training. So, and then we are also looking at, in summary, like a tour through the GPLT museum. That's Patrick analogy of all the 8 chapters will have time to promote themselves and their work. So as the youth chapter of the Global Peace Let's Talk, we would have a representative, 2 representatives that will be speaking on behalf of the chapter. And then we'll also, based on the meeting we just heard now, we are going to give them the feedback to know our move and what we are, coming up with in terms of our project ideas. And we'll bring it on the table, and we'll await the endorsement of the Global Peace Let's Talk leadership to see how we can, adopt one of these suggestions that has been made so far.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
now we have
yes.
one more, the participant who has joined just now. There's no name, only I think Infinix Hotline is the mobile. So my request is, if you want to speak something, please, and then we will tell you what we have done up till now. Once again, please, it will also be nice if the leaders of GPLT chapter are made known to the group. Yeah, definitely. Next today, as we are having already meeting more than 1 hour, next meeting we will, and I'll try to introduce the executives, the top executives of GPLT in our WhatsApp group as well. So now this our friend, would you want to say something from Infinix, who has joined just now? Otherwise, I'm going to conclude. Anybody wants to speak or say anything, you are welcome for another one.
Either want to speak.
Isel, please.
Yeah.
Okay, please, just a minute, please, before we shut down.
No, take your time. Take your time, please.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, DigitalSenator. I just want us to do something. Maybe once we end the meeting, something I just termed social media invasion. We're actually trying to reach out to people, and most of our target audience are actually non-members, right? So do you know that right now, when you tell people about something, the first thing they do is to go check you out on social media. So I'm trying to suggest that, can everyone, maybe Israel or anyone, just drop the links to the GPLT social media handles let's all go follow it, invite others to do the same. Why? Because we need the numbers, and some of the
Yeah,
social media works with algorithm. So I understand how this algorithm works. When you invite others and they go check out on social media and they see that you have followers, they will actually be interested in what you want to say. But most times when you invite people and they go check you out on social media and they are not seeing followers, they are not seeing anything you are putting up, they will feel you're not serious. So since you're actually trying to reach out to people who are non-members also, I would suggest drop the links, let everybody, each and every one of us, go follow all the handles, invite everyone to make noise, to be loud and the social media presence. Exactly. So that's actually what I want to say. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ida. Noted. Well noted.
So one thing, just for information of all of us, that this meeting is already recorded and it will be available on YouTube, the same as it is, without any editing, without anything. And if anybody wants to see or just want to note down, and I'll compile the points, because I have written all with me all the points, and we will put all the points as bullet point, and the outcome of our meeting in our WhatsApp group, and this will be available on YouTube, and link will be available in the WhatsApp group. So in the last, I'm really happy to have such meeting, having such lovely members with us today. And Tabitha John, we are having just now. Tabitha, you want to say something? Please, you have 3 minutes. Move on if you want to say something. Tabitha John. Yeah, please, over to you. You want to ask something, you want to say something, or just in the last, for 2-3 members who have joined recently, I'm concluding today's meeting of this GPLT, our youth chapter. It is in fact the second meeting, but actually the first meeting in which we have introduced ourselves. It is in the extension of our WhatsApp group, and in that group we are having about.
Okay, good evening. You can we can go now.
Yeah, Tabitha, please, over to you. Sorry, I think there is some internet issue, some signal problem.
From Kaduna, I'm joining from Kaduna State, Nigeria.
Again from Nigeria. Okay, Tabitha, please move on. Are you on the WhatsApp group?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Tabitha, good evening.
Please, I will suggest on that of the issue of social media, if we could raise a media team on that regards.
Yeah, we already have the this media team, and I'll just tell them to put all these things together, and they should also come and join our.
I'm on the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay. On that regards.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I said, that we will put all the activity of today, this meeting, on social media, especially on YouTube. This will be as it is there. And secondly, the link will be available on our this WhatsApp link, WhatsApp group. The YouTube link will be there. And by tomorrow, after 4 or 5 hours, it will be on air. Anybody want to see all the activity of today's meeting, you can see that. So in the last, I'm really honored to have all these august members joining from different parts of the world. having one motive, which is very clear. That is to share our experiences, whatever we have, to share our resources, whatever we have, in the direction in which we are talking about the women empowerment and youth empowerment through technology. That's what the motive of one of the motive of GPLT. So thank you, bye-bye, and good night from Islamabad, Pakistan. Allah Hafiz.
All right. Thank
as
you,
I said,
Digital Senator.
the digital senator is always at your working, and my request is kindly do Google me to know what is the digital senator, what I am doing, also what GPLT is doing. Thank you very much and bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.
Bye-bye. All right.
Tanveer, thank you very much. Allah Hafiz, brother.
Bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.
Everybody, Khuda Hafiz. Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Israel, thank you very much. I'm
Oh,
really
welcome, Senator. Miriam, bye.
Thanks for joining.
Bye-bye.
Mariam, everybody.
Bye,
I'm really honored
everyone.
that you all joined.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yes, please.